Doing a whole fucking studio tour, man. All in one shot. The mixing board. Got a guitar over there. Got basses back there. Guitar back there. Some acoustics back there. Got drums back there. Studio tour. I love the virtual studio, man. Because I don't think. Oh yeah, you can. Bro, pre-songs. You can see it right there. Audio interface. Boom. Whole studio. Well, keyboard. There's a keyboard, and of course you got this guy. And the fucking nano pad. I've shown those before. Those sit up here for like DJ stuff, for like mixing and tutors and shit like that. Oh, I couldn't I? Could put this fucking game down, couldn't I? Yeah, man. For my OnlyFans page, I guess. Yeah, I could point it right down. Is that what you mean with interface? Okay, so let's go back to ketamine as we get the back popped. So, today was a productive day. Very, very interesting experience. Each one gets more familiar, you do it. Oh, now you're up there. Yeah, now you move. Look at you. Look at you getting your shit together suddenly, Bob. God damn it. Just when I get comfortable, I told you. Just when I get comfortable. Make me uncomfortable so you can be uncomfortable. It's typical. Fine, I'll do it. I believe the children are the future. Alright, so, I don't know. It was cool. It was, I found the best way to do it for me. And so I'm going to be doing like a neti pot and cleaning out my sinuses. Because the more open your sinuses are, the more can get in there. And so yeah, I have to like clean out. I'm pretty religiously, like at least every other day. I don't want it to. You can't use tap water. Some lady fucking used tap water and got fucking like amoebas and shit in her brain. Fuck that. You gotta read the contract. God damn it, read the fucking booklet. It's not that hard. Boil the water, for fuck's sake. What is wrong with you? You want to shoot diarrhea water up in there? What is wrong with you? I don't know. Man, I'm really digging this hash. But anyways, so is it smoother? Way smoother and better than Indus wax or dabs or anything like that. So it comes on like usual. This time, because my nostrils were really clear, it came on strong. It came on good and strong. I honestly probably could have taken one more. My blood pressure's been up, but the last couple of times I've gone because I've been saying my mom so she can take me because you're not supposed to get. You're done, dude. You're awake, but if you close your eyes for too long, you're out. I haven't closed my eyes for too long for that very reason. It probably shows in my face. I can feel it, but keep my memory foam bed. Oh yeah, I got the most fun. This hotel blankets between the blankets, the really soft ones. They feel like a cloud. Oh yeah, that's one. That's like the bottom layer, and then I've got like this fuzzy ass one. That's it's so fucking comfortable. Holy shit, it's so nice, and it's pretty cool out right now. So I had the windows open and stuff. It'd be all right to get in those blankets and watch that shit. Just watch some TV or something. But this seems to be like the first one of the week. Drops a whole shitload. Now my second one, again, I didn't do it really good. The last time it didn't hit this hard. My blood pressure, I'll get back to that. This time it hit really hard because I think I did things right. And they checked my blood pressure and it was fine. I was staying at my mom's house. I don't drink caffeinated coffee. She drinks half calf. Because I was going in, she'd tell me my blood pressure's way up. I'm like, no, it's what? No. I was like, it's way up more from the way it was usually. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, no. Because I mean, every time I go to my doctor, she's like 138 over like 86. So she put me on Cinepril, which is a mild diuretic, also a whatever. So I was just losing water weight, and I'm gonna which is mostly what I got left anyways. And yeah, I'll lose water weight. Well, I'm gonna be biking more soon. My blood pressure will go down. I got like 2 months to do the Cinepril and the ketamine. After the first induction, they want to see like at least a 25% reduction. I don't know. I functioned so well on it, and I mean, I would even talk to her. If she wouldn't, I told her I would be willing to do a study on it because I remember very much what happened. I journal what I'm doing, and she's come in there and talked to me and stuff, and she knows I'm never like out of it. When I went to go use the bathroom, I was walking there, and she's like, "Yeah, you look like you're doing fine." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because I kind of live this way usually." And she started laughing. It was how I like to live. Seriously, when I'm sitting there, I've never felt more peaceful than when you're sitting there in the chair, and that shit's just going through you. Process shit so fast. It's just like like I said, I'm in full belief that all pain in the world comes from your brain trying to resolve all the 1 + 1s equaling 3. Everywhere around you, from bus stops to whatever, the concrete, all that shit, all the shit that just is. You know what I mean? The police force, like, why do they get to do? They just do. Oh, okay, again, justice, just is, it just is. They just have a gun and they're just able to tell you what to do. Why? They're the good guys. Why? Because they go to training. Right. Right. Sure. So why are they playing the licensed music when people are being filmed? More people are filming because it'll stop the filming from being broadcast. I can understand killing the audio feed. You should kill the audio feed. You should not kill the video feed. Not in a situation like that, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to kill the video feed. Could really care less about the audio. The video tells a million words. It wouldn't it be better for them if they didn't do that? Well, you're the one that put the fucking music on, so you're saying that's what you said there. But I see you cracking him in the skull. You see what I'm saying? But no, because it's got audio, they just kill the whole feed. Way to go. Hopefully KING will be up and running, because we're not going to play that shit. I'm sorry, man. Just not going to do that shit. I have better ways for protection for people on social media of all platforms, of all types. I mean, I don't give a fuck. You want to do? I mean, you gotta think. I mean, adult content's gonna make the most fucking money, right? So why would you say no? And why would you stigmatize it when everybody's fucking doing it? Is that part of the fucking thing to get some extra cash out of it, or what? I'm being serious. Like, what's the deal of making everybody feel bad about the thing that they like? No one's like kink shaming you for liking like Rocky Road ice cream, right? Or whatever your fucking marble fudge, whatever the fuck it is. Tutti Frutti, sure. Neapolitan, fucking whatever the sherbet shit, you know, the green, yeah, raspberry short sorbet, all that shit, whatever your thing is. And no one's going, yeah. Chocolate sauce? Yeah, chocolate sauce and goddamn pistachio. Fuck you! It's my money, it's my stomach. Go fuck yourself. Feel so crackheady smoking this. I gotta get something else besides this. I love smoking it, but I gotta get something better to smoke it out of it, because this is just so... Oh, come on, baby. Come on now. I never know if it's going or not. And then I get stoned, and it's just like, I just kind of like naturally, you smoke a lot of weed. You shouldn't do that much, that much though. But we're doing good. I think I'm good right there because we got to see what that kicks in here in a second. That'll be fun. I just been this whole trip. I've been learning a lot about myself, and really, really rapidly. It's been like a fucking speed walk. It's been like therapy for me. I can't deal with therapists because therapists are just going to hear my story. I know my story. They're going to hear my story and go, how do you feel about that? And try and slow walk me to an epiphany that I've already had. You think haven't already gone over my own story? You think I haven't listened to my own story and gone, okay, this is this and this and this? Yeah, that was fucked up. I shouldn't, you know what I mean? That's all I do. I'm constantly looking for ways to make things better. Nothing I'll ever get perfect, but I'm looking for ways to make it. Why not? People think I'm dissatisfied with it, but it's always something to do. You know what I mean? You guys are going to run out of shit to do. I'm always going to have something to do. Won't I? Always. So I'm always looking for making shit. Even myself, I'm trying to make myself better. I'm always looking for ways to make things better. Make myself smarter. I'm taking like stuff to help my brain. Neriva, sometimes some of that Prevagen. I'm not taking the Neriva right now because of the fact that I really like it. It works really well. But because of the fact that it has coffee, because it has some kind of thing with coffee in it. And so I just take it like once every so and so. But then I take this Cognium Natural, and I noticed an improvement in my memory. And my mom had a stroke, and she made it. She'd make a wonderful recovery, but she wanted something to help with her memory a bit. And we were talking about stuff, and she was remembering shit better than me. Like, that's Thursday, right? And she's like, no, it's Wednesday. At 2? No, 3. We kept going for a little bit, and then I said something else, and she's like, no, it's going to be whatever. And I was like, you're on the Cognium Natural, aren't you? And she's like, yeah, how do you know? I'm like, I can tell. You're it's sharp as fuck, man. It's nice. It's cool. It's just like, I'm sure she's happy about it. But yeah, so, yeah. Because I found it, I got to try it out, and I was like, she said if I thought it worked, so let her know. So I bought her some. I was like, if it works, let me know, because I like it. Like I said before too long, she's just like I said, out thinking my ass. Days always fuck me up, anyways, because I just, what is it today? Yeah, what are we doing today? I don't know. It's on the calendar. I got a calendar. I don't care. I'm in here. No, you've got an appointment. Oh, do I? Yeah. Explains why I got the alarm going off. How can you not care? Because do you know what's going on up here? Jeez, dude. But I got this one finally working, and the cool thing is I got that one working, and I've got that one right there working. So it's just like, So I bought that, and this one was like $20 right there. Problem was, that means the other one, she might be able to go out there. I'll have two. This is what I was going to do, but I was actually going to have one AC and whatever. But I thought about possibly having 3 cameras back here because I've got enough attachments, but it won't let me have that because I've got this little stand right here for like a phone, so I could easily put like either a camera or webcam right there, and that way aim at the screen so I could show, you know what I mean? Or I could probably do that with like a phone. Simulcast. I don't know, I could probably find some way to like, I could probably cast my screen. Because this is a newer computer. Yeah, I bet you I could. Interesting. I'll trying to figure out something out there so I can possibly do that, and that way I can, yeah. But, it's been really cool, man. Just like I said, just put a lot of things to bed. I've had it pretty well tied together. And like I was saying at the very beginning, people were like, tripping out when I was saying like, I was going through a lot of shit and I was really, really bad off. And I was like, I just wanted to get like some peyote or like, LSD or mushrooms. So I knew exactly what I was looking for. What they call like the ego death thing, and keep moving on me. I never wanted to do that. Because what's keeping me from being able to move on is like, but yeah, but I got fucked over so bad. Yeah. And that's why you got this fucked up sense of humor. And that's why your laugh sounds like that. That's why you sound like you're going to possibly murder somebody at some point in time. That's why you're who you are. That's how I woke up. That's when I woke up this morning. That's why I woke up the morning in that bed. Cool, all right. I can deal with it now. That's the way my brain works. Like, I was worried about like getting paid back, you know? Like, I felt like, you know, I lost 20 years. Oh, I lost 20 years. Because, I met somebody and fucking, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because it would have been, instead of fucking, I've been 30, maybe like 35. Yeah, I could have met somebody. But my doctor, she was asking like what I wanted to get out of it. I'm like, I'm pretty much, I mean, I've got it. I mean, I've got, I just needed to put some clothes in. She's got, I mean, they don't believe that, you know, it's like, you're not supposed to be one and done. I'm like, I'm not saying I'm done. I'm not saying I'm better. I will never be better. I'll be okay to deal with everything that's out here. That's my point. And she's like, whoa, blah, 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 we got to get you back up. Like, I'm doing like podcasting and stuff like that. I'm working with, you know, broadcasting. And I was like, but the main thing I want is I just can't do it. And that's the one thing I've got to like kind of let go of. I said, well, what's that? I'm like, I cannot go back in time, be 20 years old, get married one time to one person and not fuck it up like my dad was a fuck up. You know what I mean? And just be married to one person and have kids and do it actually right. That's gone. I can't do that. I'm 48. It is too late. Can't do it. So, I won't. Just move forward, you know, and do what I gotta do. And, you know, what can you do? Like I said, it's just kind of like I said, just tie it off and it's just, you know, I'm out here doing my thing. And like I was telling my brother, I talked to him today. Nobody comes by, nobody calls, nobody. I don't hang out with anybody. I talk to Mike and Chris and shit, you know. I work on music and I do the broadcast and shit. Other than that, I just, you know, hang out. So, I actually wanted to mix a couple songs. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this ketamine one because I don't want these to be too long in case anyone's just like tuning in to find out what ketamine's like and stuff. There's a lot of processing of a lot of shit going on because there's a lot of shit that sucks, man. No matter what happens, look at what this is, man. Look what's going on out there. Again, unless the TVs are lying, unless the newspapers and all this fucking shit are lying about bombs and Trump and shit. That's really going on. Look at the shit. There's like volcanoes and shit going off and wars and rumors of wars. And fuck, man. You don't think it's going to come to a head of some sort with Donald Trump and the fucking army? If he opens fire on fucking U.S. citizens because they won't obey his orders? You even familiar with Kent State? Probably not, because people don't usually learn from history. That was the point that made a lot of people that were against the hippies turn for the hippies. They had a chance. 90s. We had a chance. We could have given our kids a chance, but we're so worried about not fucking them up that we fucked them up. And so the cycle keeps going, man. Parents trying to do their best for their kids and fucking them up, listening to what everything. You should listen to your heart. Your heart should tell you exactly what. Fuck those books. Does books have your blood in it? No. Then use them as a guide, but not as a holy scripture. Anyone this guy thinks they have a book that's an all fix for all kids. First off, there's supposed to be an exception to every rule, so what about that kid? Second on, if there's going to be one kid, I guess that can have a sample, so 1 in 1,000. So then how many are not going to, so then you got, what about them? So no, there's no fix for anybody that's for just one thing. Like my thing, I think it's going to end up being pretty much like a DMT trip that's been extended. Instead of like the 20 minutes there, it's kind of been slow. Instead of the ayahuasca, like 8 hours, just like it is the ayahuasca 8 hours only. All at one time. It's like dose. 1 hour at a time, Plus 1 hour of just sitting there, just kind of coming down. You're pretty much ready to go by the, after about 30 minutes. At least I am. But I mean, I was up and walking and stuff, and I don't know. Like I said, that's kind of where my head kind of tends to live anyways. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I'll be working and doing music and shit like that, man. That's just, I don't know. When I started getting there, there's like kind of like electric. I start kind of seeing the synapses, like almost, And then I know that's like, it's about to be too far. I'm about to like pass out or something. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm just not going to smoke anymore for a bit. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to do anything for a little bit. Like if I don't feel like I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to make it through. Then I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. I just don't like being here. I hate being here. So I'll leave as little of me here as I can. Until it's time to, for God's return. I believe in God's return. I believe in Yeshua's return. I believe in God's return. I believe they haven't happened yet. I believe that Donald Trump is the Antichrist. Be not fooled, for Jesus cannot return until the man of sin be revealed. He's fucking close, man. Like I said, if he orders open fire on citizens, and he's been called chicken. I said, that's gotten under his skin. Do you think he's going to chicken out now? You think he's going to back down? Call me chicken, open fire. If there's a live feed on him or anything like that, everyone gets to see exactly what kind of person he is. I'm guaranteed that the troops are not going to want to do it. They're going to see what's happening out there. The ICE agents are actually probably fucking those Proud Boys. At least some of them. There's probably enough to give them credibility of training, The rest are just, you basically are brute force. You grab, I'll tell you what to do. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. If they try and get away, that kind of stuff. Real simple, quick training, because they're already like, they're a militia. They already be having guns training, That's why they're wearing the masks. Shave their beards and facial identity can't detect that, hey, that's the motherfucker from January 6th. Positive ID. I don't believe that we have ICE agents that would be willing to do with some of the stuff that he's, I don't believe that. Some of them might be going along to get along, but it's just some of the things that they're doing are just foul. I could see serving an official. You know what I mean? There's some of them actually do. Some of these are actual to be served. They were in place, but God damn it, there were some that were in place before Trump came out. There was a world before that motherfucking orange motherfucker. There's a world before him and there will be a world after him. And God damn it, I can't wait to get there. I'm so sick of the fucking name. I hope they bury it with him when he dies. And to be honest, it cannot come soon enough. He's a liar and a thief. Fuck Donald Trump now and forever. May his soul rot in hell. Antichrist. Fuck him, man. Jesus Christ. Whew. Sorry, man. I had to get that shit out. Like I said, you get done with the day and you're still just kind of like, you come out of that place, there's just no judgment with the things you think, And it's kind of hard to not just live there. It's just fucking words. I'm sitting here doing nothing, but I inflame some people. Did I say anything other than fuck him? I do believe he's the Antichrist. Look, he wouldn't put his hand on the fucking Bible. Cheated on all his fucking wives. That's reason enough right there for me to never vote for somebody to be the president. Bill Clinton got a blowjob in office and lied about it. I can understand why he would lie because he only has to deal with the public for a few more years. He has to deal with his wife forever, right? So I can understand why you do that. I'm not saying it's okay, and I'm not saying I'd vote for him again. I would have voted for Al Gore. I didn't vote. I would have voted for Ron Paul. Not Rand, but Ron Paul, because he was a doctor. He never took any fucking payoffs, like Bernie Sanders. They never took any payoffs, so they believe in what they're fucking doing. Ron had been a fucking doctor, so he knows the medical system. Who else is going to help us fix the fucking, you know what I mean? It's like if we were in time of war, I would want a military guy. Right now we're in a time of kind of sickness. We needed to reform our medical system. He would know exactly how to do that. He was a fucking surgeon, whatever. And they fucked up in the last little bit. Like, he's like, Ron Paul, our last hope. I'm like, okay, no. Our last hope is God. It always is God. You should have shut the fuck up. Right there, you lost me. Our last hope? No, no. Missed it by that much. So, 26 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm probably going to do another broadcast from another thing if anyone's interested. If not, it's all right. I'm doing this for me anyways.